This is Jim Emter, Ahn Co, Alexandria, Minnesota, with your closing grain and livestock comments for December 21st, 2020. Corn market up 2.5, beans up 23 1/4, Chicago wheat up 3, Minneapolis up 1 3/4, Kansas City up 5 1/4. So another big day for soybeans, achieving this 1245 area, 1245 to 1276. Really a rare fourth price count type area, so our awareness factor ever so increasing here, but we're trying to trail this markets with stop alarms to really kind of indicate that something's changing or that we're taking a break or over. But for right now, the charge higher continues, and we're going to try to let it flow as best we can. Corn and wheat, more of the follower markets, and that becomes quite obvious as the reasons why fundamentally and technically we're just up against some key resistance areas, so not as much to really put together there as a result of the fundamentals and technicals in those two markets. But we'll be alarmed and focus here as to our next objective. But corn and wheat kind of at those, beans now at them with this fourth price count, and we really got to see where we go from there. Demand going to dictate where we go next from this sector. Feeder cattle up 17.5, live cattle up 12.5, hogs up 12.5. Cattle on feed report, really a nothing report last week. No real changes to start the week on the cash focus, so we kind of tread water here. Similar story in hogs. We continue to see a reasonable amount of demand around, just not enough to offset the numbers we've got around. So that's the catch-22 right now that we're up against. We'd love to see a couple weeks of very strong export sales, and that may provide a lift, but otherwise, seems like the livestock market's stuck here for just a moment. This has been Jim Emter, Ahn Co, Alexandria, Minnesota. Trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and is not suitable for all producers. Past performance is not indicative of future results. This is a solicitation. Have a great afternoon.